Why did you start doing porn?
I never know the answer to that question.
Really?
I just like one day I think I was like 14 and I just like got the idea and I was like, I'm gonna do that.
No way. But surely you were.
How's that possible?
Weren't you like conscious of what people would think of it? Like you happened to come out successful.
I feel like I knew that I was going to be though. Like just at 14, I was just like, you're gonna be like the #1 porn star. Do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, you had that. She thought about it the same way you did of being the #1 entertainer.
Crazy.
Yeah, pretty much like everything.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Seems like a wild time for a phone call, yeah?
Sorry.
Pretty much like everything that I knew that I was going to do with my life whenever I was younger, like happened, like exactly. Like it's kind of weird.
Manifestation. I'm just so worried about the people who have like that goal in mind or
and then it
a large
like,
goal, a massive goal
happen.
like that, and it does not happen. Like you got Lana, you're a 0.00001% when
they have to like know that it's like not gonna happen.
How did
like,
you know that at 14?
I was just like
Yeah, that's what I'm
I was just
saying.
like 110% sure. Like my guidance counselors in school, my therapist was like, "That's not a good idea. Like you can't do
What?
that."
You told them?
Wait. You said you were were you still a virgin at this point?
Yeah, I was. So it didn't make sense at all. Like I hadn't even had my first kiss.
And wait, why did you tell your guidance counselor at school?
Because they're like, don't you want to focus on school? Like, don't you want to go to college? Like, you're gonna be a loser. Like, you're not gonna have any money. You're not gonna do anything. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. And they're like, well, that's not gonna happen. Plus, like, you probably need therapy because who should do porn?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How would you know that you would even...
I feel like I'm missing like a key pocket of your life that would maybe explain a little bit more.
It's probably the thing that she's not talking about.
Probably, yeah.
Which is fine.
Because I've always been intrigued by this and by how you got to where you were. Because you also have this like hustler mentality where you quite literally like gamed the fuck out of the system, and you still are today.
I don't know. I just wake up every day and like work towards things. So
What though? Is it? What are you chasing? Money? Is it?
right now, I'm kind of like I was just telling you about this the other day. Like I'm sort of feeling down because I feel like eventually you get to a point where you're like already on a high level and then it's like, what do I do next?
Yeah.
And I like having a goal and waking up every day and working towards something. And I just don't have that right now. And it's making me feel a little like down and depressed.
What about a goal of just maintaining happiness?
Well, I think she's saying
I think
happiness comes from...
Yeah, it comes from success and like achieving things. And I feel like if I think too much about happiness, then I'll be more depressed and sad.
This feeling is not uncommon, dude. Like we talk about it all the time. Steve Weatherford talked about it when he came on our podcast. He won the Super Bowl and he was in the locker room and he's like,
and then it's over. And
"What
you're like,
now?
What do I do
Yeah,
now?"
that's it." And then he stopped playing football and became a motivational speaker. Tyson Fury won all the championship belts. He was at the top, and it's like, now what? Then he fell into a massive hole of depression and drugs.
Yeah, I honestly think like the climb to get to where you want to be is like the happiest
So
time.
fun.
And then once you get it, it's just like you just wake up in the morning and you're like, what's my fucking purpose?
Interesting.
I told her to pick a new goal because
But
obviously...
what do I do? Like, honestly, like the higher you get in your career, just in life, like you have less goals to choose from. And it's like, what is actually a realistic goal? Because do you
have any projects you're working on or anything, any endeavors that are undergoing in your life?
Nothing that I'm like really excited or like passionate about.
Maybe try to get one. And advice for anyone listening as well.
Sometimes like it'll just like pop in, then I'll be like, okay, that's it. But I haven't had any of those like moments lately.
She started shooting some YouTube content.
No, it's not for YouTube. It's for Pornhub.
But originally it was gonna...
It's like YouTube content, but then it has sexual.
Tell them
undertones
about
in
it.
Basically, I decided to start shooting some vlogs. Taking some inspiration from you guys.
Porn vlogs?
Yeah, porn vlogs. And then like I'm mixing like sex in with it.
But it's not like... It's like her and girls and toys. Like
Wait,
it's all girl
so
and
you're
girl.
having sex with other women?
This sounds so bad, but I'm really like bored of like doing sexual stuff on camera. And so it's mostly I'm inviting young girls who are still excited about having sex on camera. And then I have them do the flashing and sex on camera, and I just basically direct them.
Really?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, my friend, she'll like be doing a vlog. She'll have breakfast. She'll take her shower. And then like some girl will stop by and they'll be the one that like interacts sexually. And so that goes on porn. But the thing is the other day she had been talking about doing YouTube stuff as well. And if you look at, especially the vlog that I put out, if you're watching this on Thursday, on Tuesday, 2 days ago, she took over the vlog at one point. It was Welcome to the Lana Show. And I wish I could I should pull this part up because it's so crazy how good she is when she gets rolling. It's just, I think like a lot of people.
I know.
I think a lot of people out there watching this right now can relate to being shy or when you first get put onto something to having to feel it out. But she's great on I mean, she's great on.
Yeah.
I don't want to say she's great on camera because most people watching this know that, but in a different respect.
It's different whenever I'm recording stuff for your vlog, though. Whenever it comes to like mine, I'm like, oh fuck, what do I do?
It's so much harder, right?
Yeah, it's so much different.
so much harder.
I feel like because you overthink it
It's
so much.
because you have to. You're thinking about everything, and
Yeah.
you sort of have to. Like you think about.
Like the
for
lighting,
me, anyways, the story, the lighting, like how
yeah.
you're gonna edit it. Because you did. I saw Mike show me that cut you did. That jump cut where you threw the clothes at the girl
Oh,
and
the
she was all
clothes
of
on.
a sudden
Yeah.
in it. Like it's cool that you're like not just point and shoot all the time. And there's actually like a strategy that goes behind it.